Hey.
Come here.
Were you looking to talk?
Now.
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit.
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere. Let me know.
Oh, my gosh. No, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're...
You know, Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
They, dogs, plural.
Sorry.
They're Basset Hounds, and Benny and Bjorn, they're fighting again, as per usual. And then that agitates Frida, so now she went and she stole Agnetha's squeaky, because she's a chewer, she likes to chew, and now she's under the bed. But that's Ulf's spot. And so now Ulf's crammed in there with Jonas.
That sounds like a lot of dogs, but anything you got for me?
Oh, yes. Do you remember that little puff piece I was telling you about?
I don't.
It doesn't matter. So I lined something up with John Luck. Okay, he is perfect for this. He is nice. He's easy. He's helpful. He's just like my little baby Lynn. Yes, he is. And he's going to make you look great. He's going to do it today. Once I give him a call, because obviously it is only if you think it's a good idea.
I feel like you gave him a call already. Yeah, did you or did you not?
I thought you think it was a good idea.
It is a good idea.
Obviously.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, do you always compare us to your dogs, or is this something new, a new little hobby?
Jonas is Ricky. And then Jenny's Mila.
Okay.
I'm Benny. And you're Bjorn. But you got a little bit of Frida in you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Frida would.
I would like to get some more information about this meetup, and I will meet up with John. How's that sound?
A true Bjorn. Yeah, you should. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, so good. So good and so sweet.
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man John, what's going on, man?
All right.
You chilling?
Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm here doing all right.
All right.
Hey, listen, you'll tell Ashley that I was here on time, right? Well, early, right, actually?
Yeah, bro. Everything all right?
Yeah.
You scared me, man.
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. She scares me a little, though.
Ashley. Bro, she's a sweetheart, man.
Yeah, no, I'm missing couples therapy because she said this was more important, so.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You know we could just, reschedule. I can come back another time.
No. Come on,
Are you
MP,
sure?
No, it's fine, MP. There'll always be another therapy session, right?
All right.
Okay. Let's get started. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. Have you felt adapting to this new environment?
Well, it's a big change, and I'm still figuring out my place here.
Would you say that's because of you or external factors?
Ooh, I say me. Yeah, 100%. I'd say me. Life is about adapting, John. As you may know as well, the most successful people don't whine when things don't go their way. They simply figure out what they need to do to make things go their way. You feel me on that one?
Mm-hmm.
And you can't control the outside factors, You can only control how you deal with them.
That's a good way of looking at it, but, any concern about how long it's taking you to adapt to your new city?
Nah. I mean, that stuff takes time, if you're expecting things to go your way, the minute you get into a situation, you're going to be disappointed, flat out, I feel great about where I am right now, and I'm looking forward to proving my worth to the city, as time goes on.
Okay, then. Last question.
Uh-oh.
Now that you're finding your footing on this team and with the fans, if you look ahead to the end of the season, where do you see yourself and this team?
Ooh, okay. How about this? I can either give you the same boring answer that everyone else gives you, or I could talk to you about where I see myself in this city a year from now.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think your readers might find that a little bit more interesting.
Well, okay, sure, I can pivot.
Yeah?
Where do you see yourself in this city? What's next for MP?
This might not be my hometown, but this is my city now. You know what I'm saying? And the good news for everyone living here is that their lives about to get a whole lot better.
That's a bold claim.
Very bold claim. I mean, I'm gonna let you in a little bit on my little philosophy. If I run with you, I run with you. Like till the wheels fall off, you feel what I'm saying? And I'm trying to lift up all my brothers and sisters in the city, John. And you can only do that by getting them chips. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all about the helping hand, making sure my people are good in their day-to-day. So that right there, that's what excites me about the future. You know what I'm saying? Showing everyone that MP is more than just a superstar. He's a man of the people.
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey, now tell Ashley I said hello, and I'm sorry.
For what, bro? What's going on?
I don't even know anymore.
All right, check this out, John. Let's take this one day at a time.
Okay.
All right? You'll get there, man. And send the best to the missus, all right?
Okay, will do. Thanks, man.
Brother.
Okay.
Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could...
Checked in for Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Morris subbed in for Goodwin. Smith scanning the floor. Pass to Mathurin. Back to Turner. Passes it to Mathurin. To the middle to end the cold streak. And it finished off.
To a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First one falls for 2022. Great.
The Wizards' name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know their
Pacers will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Indiana.
Yeah, I remember last time they met up, they just got ran out of the building. They weren't too happy with some of the calls in that game either.
Yeah, they wound up with a lot of...
For the Pacers, they come in off a loss to the Bulls in Chicago. Pass to McConnell. Here's Mathurin. No points in the game yet for him. Jackson kicks to Smith. Again.
Who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Right, the pass to Morris. Gafford against Jackson. It's stolen by Smith. And one thing you can say with MP, Greg, and if he belongs on an NBA floor, he certainly passes the eye test.
And that's always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And so it's Indiana looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly. That free throw, no good.
And Hield is a player who you love to see take trips to the free...
For Bradley Beal. And Morris subbed in for Goodwin.
And really a good job of getting to the line in that first quarter. Hasn't been doing that as much here in the second.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Avdia. Kicks to Morris. Passes it to Gafford. Over Jackson. Gafford misses.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that
one. And Washington the other way now. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Hachimura. 15 seconds left in the first half. Smith up top, guarded by Wright. On the wing, Jackson. Back to Smith. That will count. And no luck with that time. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive. and it probably has to happen quick. Subbed in for Avdiya. Then for the Pacers, Smith checked in for Taylor. Smith comes in for Nesmith, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And that one misses.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Out and shoot threes. That's huge for his development.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Smith outside from the arc. From the floor since coming out of the break. Morris kicks to good. It's stolen by Smith. The finish. And it's Smith.
Even with little or no defense on you.
Morris passes to Goodwin. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Beal finds Gafford. Sees the alley-oop.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been...
And here is Beal. Driving the lane. And the jam by Beal.
Great athleticism. Bradley Beal with his steps down and rams it.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. And we've got more. Back to Beal. Jacks up a three. Rebound by
For the game, does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
There are only 2 players in the league.
For players. Brent, is the NBA doing a good job preparing them to face those very public challenges?
It's a really good question, Kevin. And I think what's interesting is to study players who've been in the NBA for a while that are embracing social media versus what
Anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And it's going to be out. Puts it up. He can't get that one. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Bounce pass, Smith. Taylor's shot, good. Oh, good. Good work defensively by Turner. To the middle. Oh, and here comes Smith. All alone.
Well, healed right there on the heel, waiting for someone to get over.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, he saw his guys. A lot of those shots have come against some tight D. That shows the level of his focus.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was essentially a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long and good night, everyone.